In India, a cup of street tea costs pennies, but bring that exact same beverage to the United States, and it easily sells for $5 to $7 a cup. What serves as a quick, daily utility drink in one part of the world has found a new audience. For American consumers, Indian masala chai is treated as a premium, specialty experience. Today, we are walking through the logistics and the math required to get one of these mobile operations on the road. The barriers to entry are manageable. It's possible to launch with $2,000 to $5,000 in startup capital once you've secured the necessary local food vendor permits. This setup attempts to leverage a specific economic gap, the space between low-cost raw ingredients and the high perceived value of an authentic cultural product. Step 1 is building the setup. You need a mobile cart, and keeping the physical footprint small is crucial. A compact cart gives you the agility to move exactly where the customers are. This matrix outlines core hardware costs: a commercial stove, brewing kettle, milk container, and water tank. Next, add consumable supplies, high-quality paper cups, and a visible menu board. Most critical is a digital payment reader. The US is cashless. Purchasing friction kills sales. By keeping your initial equipment list targeted and lightweight, you protect your capital, while ensuring you can set up operations almost anywhere. With the cart built, you must deliver a product justifying that $5 price tag. This model rests on the authenticity of the brewing process. You cannot fake this with commercial syrups or powders. The foundation requires bringing fresh water to a rolling boil and infusing it with freshly crushed ginger, cardamom, and masala spices. Next, introduce the loose tea leaves, allowing the mixture to steep actively in the boiling water. When you pour in the milk and sugar, the temperature drops, and the chemical composition of the brew changes immediately. In the crucial final step, boil the mixture thoroughly for 5 to 7 minutes until it reduces into a specific rich caramel color. If you rush this final boiling stage, you end up with weak, watery tea that instantly breaks the premium illusion and guarantees customers will not return. Once your brew is perfected, we need to look at average order value, or AOV. Relying entirely on a single standard chai limits your revenue per customer interaction. To capture different flavor preferences, your menu should list specific variations: a classic masala, a ginger option, a cardamom option, and a traditional cutting chai. You also need an iced chai option. This prevents a total collapse in daily sales during hot US summer months. This flowchart shows how your average order value scales. By offering high-margin snacks like samosas, biscuits, and rusk, a single $5 chai order easily connects to a $2 or $4 add-on. A focused menu like this maximizes the total dollar amount extracted from every customer, all without complicating the physical operations inside the cart. Step 4 is deployment. Mobility is a strategic asset. It allows you to actively hunt for high-intent foot traffic, rather than sitting in one place and waiting for customers to find you. During weekday mornings, your primary targets are bustling college campuses and corporate office districts. On weekends, you shift to revenue hubs that attract leisure spenders. Local farmers markets, weekend food festivals, and busy public parks are ideal. An effective early tactic is positioning your cart near Indian community hubs or cultural events. This gets your product immediate validation from a demographic that already understands what you're selling. Ultimately, matching your cart's physical location to the temporal flow of thirsty crowds is the largest variable in determining your daily success. Let's calculate the mathematics behind the business using a conservative daily sales target to see if the model holds up. If you sell 80 cups in a day at $5 a cup, you yield $400 in daily gross revenue. To find your actual take-home margin, deduct operational expenses, milk, spices, fuel, and permit fees from that $400 total. Once your first cart is reliably profitable, you can scale. You might launch a second cart, start a corporate catering wing, or package and sell your own proprietary chai masala brand. Starting with a single cart provides the cash flow and proof of concept needed to eventually move into a permanent brick-and-mortar Indian chai cafe. You now have the data and the steps required to launch your own cart. But remember the core operating philosophy. Serving Indian chai in the West is an experiential business. Your success depends on strict cleanliness, high ingredient quality, and exceptional customer service. Transforming a local street staple into a lucrative global business is possible when the presentation is adapted for a new, affluent market context. If you want more business breakdowns like this, subscribe to Global Growth Hub. Let us know in the comments what industry we should cover next.